Have you ever noticed you're living like two different versions of yourself? By day, you're busy at work. By night, you just collapse onto your phone, mindlessly scrolling. You watch a few TikToks, binge one episode after another, and by the time you look at the clock, it's already 11 p.m. Then you go to sleep, wake up, and repeat the exact same cycle. You're not exactly tired, but you're not making any progress either. If you want to break that loop, you need to make a change, starting tonight. We get it. You just clocked out, and your brain feels stretched thin. The second you get home, you just want to escape. You reflexively pick up your phone and get sucked in. You're not lazy. You just haven't realized how valuable your evenings truly are. It's not that you lack time. You're just misplacing it. Successful people also only have 24 hours. They just choose to use their evenings very differently. And you can absolutely do the same. Here are 8 habits they practice every night, and you can start today. 1. Take a 15-minute walk as soon as you get home. It sounds simple, but the effect is massive. Just a light walk. No headphones, no phone. Every step helps your mind disconnect from the pressure of work. If you don't do this, you carry all that stress home with you and immediately reach for your phone as an escape. A 15-minute walk can reset your entire evening. 2. Take a warm shower and change into clean clothes. The warm water is like a switch. Work is over. My time begins. Changing clothes helps your brain shift into relaxation mode. Science has proven this small act can significantly change your mood and energy. When you stay in your work clothes, your mind is still stuck in the work grind. But just by changing into comfortable home clothes, you're signaling to your brain that it's time to rest and recharge. Many successful people treat this moment as a state change ritual, like changing the channel from a stressful news report to a show you actually love. With just these first steps, the 15-minute walk, the warm shower, the clean clothes, you've completely separated yourself from the day's stress and started a calmer, more intentional evening. And that's just the beginning. If you can already feel the difference from these steps, the next 6 will create an even more powerful change in how you use your evenings. Before we get to number 3, if you're finding this useful, please support the channel by hitting that like button and subscribing so you don't miss what's next. 3. Create a screen-free zone. Notice how we spend almost the entire day glued to a screen? Laptops, phones, TVs. They all silently drain your focus and energy. To take back control of your evening, create one small corner without any electronics. It could be a chair by the window, a corner of your desk with a book you like, or just a cushion and a cup of hot tea. No phone, no laptop, no noise from TikTok or Netflix. Just you and the quiet. It might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but after 10 to 15 minutes, you'll feel something modern life rarely offers: true calm. And add one more crucial rule: no screens while eating dinner. Don't eat while watching TikTok or TV. Don't check texts mid-meal. Eat slowly. Taste your food. Studies show eating slowly improves digestion and keeps your mind steadier and more relaxed for the rest of the night. A small corner without electronics seems simple, but it can undo so much of the invisible pressure you carry all day. When you make time for this space, you're starting to be truly present. Ready for number 4? This next one is a habit many successful people practice every single night. 4. Pick one single task and do it slowly. We live too fast. We eat fast, work fast, even rest fast. Because of this, we lose the feeling of actually being alive. Successful people do the opposite. They intentionally slow down. Just pick one small task and do it deliberately. Wash the dishes, fold laundry, wipe down the counter, or tidy up a corner of your room. Just 5 to 10 minutes is enough. This acts like a simple meditation, bringing your mind back to the present and clearing out lingering anxieties from work. And when your physical space is tidier, your mental space becomes clearer and lighter. You'll sleep deeper and wake up the next morning, feeling calm and in charge, as if you've taken back control of your life. Don't underestimate doing things slowly. This could be the start of a bigger change than you realize. 5. Write down the 3 most important things for tomorrow. When you don't know what you're doing, tomorrow will just slip by without any direction. A key habit of high performers is to list exactly 3 key priorities for the next day. Not a long, overwhelming list, just the 3 most important tasks. Then take 3 more minutes for a 3-line journal entry. What made me happy today? What did I learn? What am I looking forward to tomorrow? It's brief, but it frees your mind, helping you avoid tossing and turning with racing thoughts. The next morning, you won't mindlessly scroll on your phone because you already have clear goals waiting for you. This is how successful people build motivation, not based on fleeting feelings, but on consistent evening habits. If you're still skeptical, just try it for 1 week. You will see a clear change in yourself. 6. Practice controlled relaxation. No one is saying you can't relax after work. You absolutely deserve a break. The problem is, we usually relax mindlessly. You plan to watch a few minutes of YouTube, but end up lost in a rabbit hole of videos. You open TikTok for just a minute, and suddenly an hour is gone. So starting today, relax intentionally. If you want to watch videos, set a 15-minute timer. When it goes off, get up and turn it off. You don't have to give up entertainment, you just have to control it. Even better, replace a few minutes of scrolling with 20 to 30 minutes of a podcast or inspiring content. Not to study more, but to cultivate positive emotions. When your spirit is refilled, your energy will be completely different. You might not be able to control the stress of your day, but your evening is entirely in your hands. And that's what will define who you are 6 to 12 months from now. 7. Spend 30 minutes on your future. Everyone has heard the phrase, invest in yourself, but very few people actually do it. Try dedicating just 30 minutes each night to a long-term goal. Learn a skill, read a book, build a business idea, or research investing. 30 minutes seems small, but if you stay consistent, you'll be stunned by the results after just a few months. Half an hour a day could lead to a new skill, a project you've been dreaming of, or even another stream of income. Success comes from very small steps, repeated daily. If you don't start, you'll just keep missing the chance to change your own life. 8. Stop using your phone 30 minutes before bed. Ever have those days where you got enough sleep but still woke up tired? The reason is likely your nightly phone habit. One small but incredibly effective change. Put your phone down 30 minutes before you plan to sleep. During that time, ask yourself one question. Did I use my time well today? Not to judge yourself, but just to calmly reflect on the day that passed. Instead of scrolling, read a few pages of a book, listen to soft music, or just sit and breathe deeply. Turn off bright lights. Only use a dim, warm lamp after 10 p.m. This signals to your body that it's time to enter its natural rest state, helping you sleep deeper and wake up more refreshed. Putting your phone away before bed doesn't just improve your sleep quality. It helps you recharge your energy to live more effectively every day. Your evening is when you build the foundation for your future. If you keep letting it drift by aimlessly, your life will drift with it. But if you live every evening with purpose and nurture yourself with these small actions, success will come naturally. So, of these 8 habits, which one will you start with? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this content helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video.